And since we're only doing the second half, it'll be pretty easy to find stuff. Okay. Oh! Was that forward? All right, so Noah, that is your call right there, whether that's forward or not. It looked from my angle that it was a forward pass. But you know, he didn't catch it. That was an interesting play to start off the second half, to say the least. We can take a look at the film, but our camera angle isn't going to help us too much. Really, Noah, you just had the best angle to see. You had to have a back or balls away, or I'm not sure if there was really any loud communication, at least. Cool. There you go, Ryan. Nice. Man, I love when we tell them things and they do it. That is just such a good feeling as an evaluator. Mentioned Ryan like spotting that from the back. He does it right away. That's great.
Either hash mark. Just walk.
Yeah, because we're not going to like chop in or anything like that. If you're just holding that spot, your R should know.
What's the general directional?
You pitch that one too?
Is it one more thing?
No. 3-man, back judge is basically field judge.
So the RO is just going to take the spots without the back judge's help there.
They'll just do the best they can. Why are you out here?
We do 3-man.
We only do 4-man for like championships.
Ooh, tough. Okay, on the defense. All right, so we have a little contact on the defense. Okay, we did the same thing. We did the same thing. Brandon's got it though.
It's all right, Devin. No.
So we did the same thing though. We went from the spot of the foul again when the spot was behind. No, because she moved the cones backwards to meet him and then did the 10 yards.
You're straight. He's been really nice to you not to call.
So basically, it looked like on that play we had the same exact scenario that we had in the first half that we talked about. So Jessica, it looked like you picked up your cones and took a couple steps back to meet Noah. But remember, that's that defensive penalty. We're going to go from the previous spot when we assess that, not from the spot of the foul. If it's on the defense, we need to go by that previous spot. And it looked like Brandon was coming in to make a comment or to double check it, but nothing was done. So I'm kind of curious what information he was trying to bring in there.
She sets the cones down here. She almost gives him an extra half a yard. She gets to the spot, and then when she does it, she does like this.
No, I think we had a good illegal contact call. However, just the enforcement wasn't there, but I think the illegal contact call was good that we had. And there's been some contact throughout the first half that's been pretty marginal, and I think we finally had a good call right there.
Long ways to go. Watch your space in here. Down, son.
Good rush.
Good pull. Good pull.
Good job going back and get that spot, Noah.
He's got to try you. He's going to throw it up. I'll just let you know.
How would you... Quarterback lost the ball, and I'm assuming it's because it got batted.
I don't think it was. I was thinking about that, and I think that dude just hurried him a lot, and he lost the ball, I think.
I don't know that I would throw a flag guard on that. If the quarterback's got the ball here, and the D comes and hits it out of their hands trying to go for the flag, I don't know that I would throw a flag guard if he loses it, because we're marking the fumble there anyways. And
I know what you mean, yeah.
I don't know. I need to have the situation happen.
So Jacob was just asking, like, how'd the quarterback lose the ball on that play? So we had a rush, a sack, but the ball came out there as well. So how did the ball come out? Was it because of contact with the ball, which could potentially be illegal contact? Was he holding the ball over the flag, which could be a flag guard? So that just might be a play that hopefully the camera can show us how the QB lost the ball. I was thinking that he just bobbled it because he was surprised how quick the rush was, but the film will tell.
Four. Yes.
Stay down.
Whoop.
Spencer. Hit me.
All right, touchback on the interception, good. Nothing extracurricular. I think it might just be a little bit later in the day because it's this last game. Like, players are pretty chill.
They are.
They might be a little tired.
At least on the fields I've been on, like the whole tournament, they've been real relaxed.
Last night we had some good action, and this morning early we had some good action, but
mine have been real low energy.
Well, let's see though if this is going to escalate at all, if it's a close game, because is it?
I don't know what the score is. I think Blacks are quite a bit. Keep their end zone interception.
I know you did.
I always love asking an official what the score is. They better know it.
Colin.
Hey, be throwing. Back is throwing.
Pitch it to him. Now. He's wide open.
He was wide open. Ooh, he was. Past tense.
God, Cole.
Hey, wait a sec.
You were right. You were right. We didn't get it to you soon enough. He was.
Hey, Noah, do you have the score?
Yeah, he was.
Noah, do you have the score? Huh? Do you have the score on you?
It's 24-0.
24-0. Oh, really? Black? Or?
Yeah, black.
Oh, wow. I was wrong. This is not a close game. 24-0.
They keep going end zone interception.
Yeah.
That was really good D though.
If it was 2 seconds earlier, it would have been a lot better. I should have taken a look at Ryan's movement on that play. Ryan, if you're hearing this right now, take a look at your movement on that play. Because we had a pitch that went backwards. And so hopefully you had the awareness to still stick with your keys and the guys that are going deep on that play instead of getting sucked in. So I didn't take a look at where you were. I'll assume that you were perfect.
Let's go, Hattie. Good work, Hattie. Up to you, baby. Good, Hattie. Just good. Stop, Hattie.
A2.
Okay, so we had downs up.
Good work, Hattie.
Second down, line again, it's the 40.
Wait. Do it, it's cold. You're gonna be wide open. You're gonna be wide open. Cole's gonna be wide open. Don't change nothing.
Attack!
Y'all change. First down. A2. Run mine. I want to score by the quarter.
Jessica, take a look at your 7 and 7 when you can. you are 1 yard behind the quarterback and about maybe 6 or 7 wide. So you definitely need to get a few steps back. Wow, good call, Coach.
Good play.
Good play.
20 feet. 30 feet.
It's really quiet.
It is. It really is. Is it because the field's so large, I wonder?
All this space behind
in the
us?
middle of nowhere.
Yeah, we kind of are.
They're still going at it over there.
We'll go running the other side. We'll do after this try. We'll go running the other side. Maybe get a new perspective on the game. Take a look at our field judge a little bit more than we have been. Bad pass. Let's move our legs. Oh, you don't have knees though.
I got no knees. Coach, I got no knees. No, they actually feel better when I get moving.
Yeah.
I need to start squatting again. For some reason it makes me
It does?
Yeah.
Like worse than high
Carly just gone.
It doesn't help when it's bone on bone. Thought I'd come watch the game from over this side. Get new perspective, maybe evaluate our field judge and down box a little bit more than I have been.
You're going to get comfortable and lay on your stomach again?
He went to do push-ups and then he didn't.
And we had the lateral going across the field. That lateral was pretty close, not entirely sure if it was forward or backwards. That call is going to come from our field judge across the field. So the field judge is going to be primarily responsible for that back or forward call beyond the line of scrimmage. So make sure that we're in position to take care of that. And if you have an opinion on it, then yeah, throw the flag on it. If you thought it was forward, if not, nothing there. Even though it was on Noah's sideline, Brandon, you can still get that call. All right, so we're starting the fourth quarter now. We just switched sides. It's not a close game right now, so let's just manage these players, manage the game, and have a good fourth quarter right now. Jessica still need to take a few steps backwards, so that's been for both teams. Gold is doing a really good job blocking right now, and Black is still using some hands on defense. We just have to see if there's going to be an advantage on that or not. Noah, I'd recommend sticking with the line of scrimmage just a half second longer. You're moving your eyes upfield pretty quick, and I think if you stayed on the line of scrimmage a little bit longer, you might have had 1 or 2 more illegal contact calls on the defense. So keep an eye out for that. And as you're looking at film, just watch your eyes, watch where your head is, and what your keys are. So like right now, your key is going to be number, oh, I lost it there, number 3. Okay, that wasn't a good example because no one went downfield, so let's try again. But keep in mind that you're responsible for the snapper, you're responsible for those blockers, okay? And then you have your back judge on the same side of you that's going to be helping look after that widest receiver. So you just need to be in that line of scrimmage, in that contact with the initial rush first, and then you can swivel your head into your zone. Oh! Good hustle.
We're on the board.
Good job by Ryan being right on the goal line, staying ahead of the play, and then good hustle by Brandon coming up the sideline as well. All right, so we finally have a yellow score in this game. we'll see how that can affect things.
No, I've not put down blocks up for goal line. Should be putting the down blocks up for extra tries, for extra points. I figured it would not look representative.
I believe for extra points, you just put it up 1, 2, or 3, whatever they're going for at that spot.
At the end?
Yeah, okay. Like at the goal line for it. I think that's how it's done.
Okay. We'll go with it.
Yeah. Whoop, that's a bit much. Oh! That was almost sweet.
He was the one that kept catching those jump balls on our field.
Yep.
Hey, we're at 24.
All right, I want to hear the score right now. And I want to hear the time right now.
A lot too little. Fourth quarter,
24-point difference.
Yes, they're the current 24-point difference.
But if the referee gives a score after every score, it's going to clear up confusion by the teams, and it gives us an opportunity to be like, wait, can we double check that real quick to make sure we have it right?
This entire tournament.
We had it in our last game, which made me really happy. Marquise was doing it. But aside from officiating the game, our main responsibilities as officials are risk management and eliminating confusion.
Come on, zone. I am. Here we go. Hey, 90,
So Jessica, now on this play we have like 2 quarterbacks, or we have a tailback, whatever you want to call it. So we still need to be that 7 and 7 from the deepest person, and then we can adjust once the ball is snapped and the players are moving a little bit. So right now you're about even with number 23 on black. So give that cushion just in case he comes running right towards you.
Got him! He got him!
Okay. Okay, you were caught right there. Straight up caught. Pull the flag out and put it right back away.
Great no call, Mr. F. Great no call.
Every single player on the field, the coaches, the sideline. But he got the flags right away. I like the no call. I like how she turns around and looks at us too. She's like, oh.
She's like, I know that's going down on me.
I was ready to know what happened.
It was kind of a close flag pull.
Yeah, so defense just came in and offense was like stepping forward, and so there was contact here, but he grabbed the flag and pulled him off simultaneously-ish.
And it was a little bit tough. Nothing.
All right, so this is an interesting point in the game. I think Gold has accepted defeat, but we're having fun and still playing hard. So it's just a unique stage where we need to still be sharp, still manage the game, but allow these players to have a good time.
You won't go deep. You won't test the safety. Test the safety. See what happens.
Oh! Black needs to go on 2 at some point because they're rushing off that line so quick. If they just go on 2, he's coming off sides immediately. P-R-E-S-E-N-C-E. Are you telling our back judge to have a presence on the field?
Field judge.
Field judge? Okay. And he's our, was Reese the crew chief, right? Okay. Three minutes. All right. I wonder if we're at the Mercy. Ryan, are we at Mercy here or no?
25-0.
Okay. They scored. They scored.
Yeah, 31-0.
No, Gold scored.
31-6. You're right.
Okay.
I have it, but I was looking at my first half.
No worries. Yep. Dude, I want to do some push-ups with them right now.
I want like.
Yo.
That's what I want.
Hey Fitz, we should work out. You want to work out?